What's up? So, y'all, I don't usually I don't usually get too caught into the media. Like, if I come across something, I might read the article or whatever, but I don't typically follow the story. But since Chrisean Rock and Blueface seems to like pop up on my Instagram timeline damn near every other day, I'm like, why? First of all, what the fuck are these people going through? Like, I thought life was hard. But I'm looking at their story because it's easy to just judge somebody else's story, right? It's easier to be like, say what you won't go through, what you won't put up with, when you're not going through the shit, right? So I'm like, let me show some compassion to the situation. Let me actually take a look and see what the fuck is causing her to basically accept or take certain abuse. Like, why would she tolerate that? Why would she accept that? So I start reading about her, right? Because I don't follow nobody. I don't really give a fuck like what other people have going on. I can care less. When I was a kid, I did, but I can care less as an adult because none of that pay my bills. I don't got time to worry about nobody's life. I got time to worry about me. But I'm like, since I'm in the process of transitioning into a life coach, I'm like, I'm trying to get this damn YouTube to, I need something to talk about because I can't get in the algorithm. But when I talk about celebrity shit, I get in the algorithm. So I'm like, let me outsmart the goddamn algorithm and getting where I fit in this way. And I'm going to pay attention to what these people are going through and speak on it because I know truth, right? So I'm like, let me see how I can be able to use what God gives me on these situations and speak on it in relatable moments that I know when people are listening to me, they'll be able to understand and relate to. So back to Chrisean. So I took a look, like, let me read about her. You guys, when I started reading on her life, oh my God, I felt for her because I have no fucking idea what the fuck she's gone through. This woman has been like in, I think it said foster care or something since like 9 something. Her mom was a crackhead. It looks like her dad was in and out of prison. Coco, come here. Like, can you imagine just going through that alone? And some of you who's watching this probably have. And I feel for you because I done been through some shit. But I ain't never been through no shit like that. And I just look at like the things that I'm trying to heal from. And I didn't even go through half of what the fuck she went through. I'm just over here like, oh my fucking God. I can't say what I would or would not go through if I was in that type of situation because of I don't know where the hell my mindset would be, but it definitely wouldn't be where it's at. I doubt that the journey and the opportunities that I may have accepted would have shifted my mindset for me to be able to go a different way. And I'm looking and paying attention and I'm like, Chrisean really just wants to be loved. Like for some, look how much she loves him. And it's probably, part of the reason is probably with them. I'm not watching my dog, that's why I keep looking over. They probably don't even know how to love each other in each other's love language. But the thing is, like, when you're so far gone, it's hard to really know what you want because you're so used to living for other people, to try to fit in, to try to please other people. You really can't be who your authentic self is. It's just easier said than done. It's hard. So we see, she talks about, she's always loved God. And see, the thing is, Chrisean looks like she's crazy. But that woman is so freaking anointed. She just don't know it yet. She's facing spiritual warfare. And she's not equipped with the right tools to be able to fight those battles. See, Chrisean thinks it's a physical thing, and that's okay because that's all she knows. Look what she's gone through. She's in survival mode. But you see, she's filling her spirit with what she's supposed to know. God putting her in situations where she only gonna be able to face him. It's probably gonna take for her to have that baby, for her to really like shift her mindset, because she gonna have somebody that's gonna love her back no matter what. We look at her and we judge her, but also look at her on another aspect. She's stepping into rooms with fucking superstars. Blueface been out for how long, and he ain't nowhere as near as popping as she is, and he's mad. That's why she's saying certain things like, I really think that you think I'm trying to compete with you. He's mad. He's the type of person where I want to see you do good, just not as me. Look what he doing with his baby mama. He's trying to make her a star. He's using that as a power. And that's a type of a manipulation. It's a type of control. Make a motherfucker feel like you need them. Chrisean is very thankful for him. Chrisean is very humble about the opportunity that she has. But see, the thing is, he feel like everything that she does is all him. I know it's not. Chrisean is stepping into her life. She's being who she is. And no matter what, people are still fucking with her. But he's upset because he's being judged more. And he should. Because look at the energy that you are putting out here in the universe. No man or woman is freaking agreeing with what you're doing. You are disturbing people. It's almost kind of demonic. And Chrisean, she has a light in her that she doesn't see yet, but it looks like she's starting to see. She has a light that other people are able to see. People are gravitating to her energy. That's why she's able to be in certain rooms with superstars. God is making sure she gets to where she needs to be. On the strength of how Blueface treats her, people are knowing for her. That energy is coming as a magnetic force for everybody to even want to know who is going through this. She is a trending topic by default, based on how somebody is treating her horribly. And yeah, she has to blame herself because she is allowing him to treat her a certain way, or was allowing him to treat her a certain way. But that's also all mental. You got to think about why it looks like Chrisean is big on love, loyalty, and it looks like respect. But it looks like she loves so hard. So she's taking disrespect. But that's sometimes we do that. Do we all not? We deal with certain things when our heart is in something, when we love something so much. I'm sure I've probably gone through some things that somebody would be like, the same thing. I would never go through that. And vice versa. We all are on different journeys. So we all have different perspectives. Our mindsets are all different. None of us think the same. Coco. Come here. We all think differently. So we are not all going to agree. You know what I mean? Or some of us might not think something is as big of a deal as somebody else based on our journey, based on our pain, based on how we've healed from it. That all plays a factor in how your mindset shifts. Your beliefs play a factor. Our thoughts play a factor. Those manifest into actions. A belief is something just that what you keep thinking over and over again. I think Chrisean's mindset is shifting. I don't know if that's by the rooms that she's getting in. I don't know if that's because she's being more obedient, because I keep seeing her be mistreated, but I also keep seeing her be blessed even more. And I don't care what that looks like to other people. She's finding herself, it looks like. And that's what's most important. It's easy for us to always point the finger at somebody else and fall into somebody else's drama, especially when it looks worse than ours, because it makes us feel better about ourselves. We got to stop doing that. You know, accountability is, I think, a lot lower than where communication was. You know how communication was so bad? Nobody knew how to talk. People still can't talk. But accountability for our actions, I think people don't do that like barely at all. I can start with my mama. I can start with who I was once upon a time when I did. I can start with why my relationships are not successful in the past. Like, you guys, if we want a change, we got to start being the change, okay? Like, we can't keep always pointing the finger at everybody else. We need to start taking that finger and pointing at ourselves. Why are we bothered by certain things? Why are we triggered from it? What caused that trigger? A lot of times it's childhood trauma. Sometimes we have to dig deep to be able to really see what are these cause and effects? Where are they rooted from? What is really causing this problem? You guys, we can self-heal ourselves. God gives us everything that we need on this earth to be able to do and be whatever we want to be when we are walking in our purpose. Everybody has an anointing. Some of us have assignments greater than others. Some of us are more aligned with those assignments. Some of them we're so far gone in life, we don't even believe that this shit is true. But it is. And imagine if it is and you don't believe it and you're self-destructing yourself by default just because you're being stubborn and not more open-minded. The information is out here and it came from somewhere. No matter what religion you are, it's all pretty much saying the same thing. Come on, y'all, wake up, y'all. Y'all know this stuff is bigger than what people want us to know. Start educating yourself. Start working on fixing yourself. We look at our kids, we blame somebody else. Why are we not blaming ourselves? We raising them or we not raising them? We still play a factor in this. It really takes a village. They're going to be our future. We're going to be old one day. They're going to be running this. We judging, but none of us are taking accountability for our actions and seeing how we could be part of a change to get some different results. Why is that? Why are we self-destructing ourselves like that? Why are we allowing ourselves to live in misery? Living like this is a choice. You have a choice to be happy too. You have a choice to do things differently. Why do y'all think we're not doing that? Some of us are. A lot of us are. Not enough of us is. You guys, whether anybody wants to believe it or not, spiritual warfare is real. I'm spiritual. I ain't even go. But I'm not religious. I do what resonates with me. I feel led with my heart. I had to get my mind together to be able to really learn how to utilize my discernment. You guys, my life has been, I don't have bad days. I have moments. Some days are definitely better than others. But my point is, I went from once upon a time thinking that I was depressed consistently and had anxiety, and I just thought I was a fucked up person. I didn't want to be here. I didn't think I was pretty. I didn't think I was loved. I didn't think I was wanted. I didn't really I always used to think like, I wonder if I died, would anybody cry? You guys, I help everybody. People I don't know, people I know, I just love. And I didn't know how to get that. I didn't know how to be receptive to it. But I know that I've tolerated a lot of pain, more pain than a lot of people would ever be able to bear. But that's a part of my journey, for me to be able to be purposeful, for me to be able to help and heal others. And now that I know what I'm out here meant to do, it makes all of that pain, all of that hurt worth going through. It's fucked up to say that out loud, but I mean that with every breath in my body. I know that I am here for a reason, and I know when I am finally gonna be known for who I am, it's gonna make a lot of people mad, but I know I had to go through what I went through to be able to be equipped to be able to handle what I'm gonna experience. I want y'all to be able to go through that too. I want y'all to find yourselves and be all authentic selves too. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful experience. Shit is hard. It's not easy by far, but I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy. Everybody can see I'm happy. People want to be around me because I'm so happy. I can't let everybody have access to me. That was hard to learn, but I want y'all to feel this. I want y'all to learn what this is like. I want y'all to pick peace. I want y'all to pick joy. I want y'all to pick happiness. I want you guys to be able to experience this so you guys can get closer to the lives that you really want for yourselves. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it can happen for you, but if you really believe it, it can happen for you. And my question is, why can't it happen for you? Why the hell can Cardi B blow up and Chrisean get a blessing like this? Blueface get a blessing. Why you can't? You important too. You matter too. Why you can't? But the thing is, we got to start with ourselves. We got to believe that this can really happen. I want y'all to hit that subscribe button because I know you felt what I said. And I got so much more to say. Watch those videos and heal yourself. Invest in yourself. It's free. Just because I don't have a lot of subscribers don't mean that I'm not worth being put in your life. I'd rather give y'all my energy. People that actually want to better themselves than these people out here that are trying to use me, take advantage of me. I don't care if I get a follower once a week. It means something to me because I know one more life I'm helping get changed. I said I'm spiritual, but watch this. Fuck with your girl and hit the subscribe button. I cuss over here. God never said I can't cuss. I'm showing y'all my house and stuff. I speak from the heart. I'm only going to speak truth. I'm only going to speak from experience. I'm only going to speak with love. I got to go back to work. I'm at home on my lunch break. I work remote. This is my live for today. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.